The following portion of Daytime is sponsored by United Way Suncoast.
Tax time is just around the corner, and the last thing anyone wants to find out is that they could have gotten more money back or that they owe more than they thought to the IRS. Joining us again is Cara Moore from United Way Suncoast with some common tax rules that can make filing less stressful. And Cara, I've got to admit, seeing all these tax forms here on the table makes me a little nervous. It shouldn't be a stressful time at all. It doesn't have to be, right?
It does not have to be. We can make it easy for you.
Okay, so what can the United Way do to make it easier for so many families that are out there right now?
Well, believe it or not, for quite a while now, United Way has partnered with multiple organizations in Hillsborough, Pinellas, and Sarasota counties to offer free tax filing assistance. Households who made $57,000 or less last year can take advantage of this.
Okay, I'm sure a lot of ears just perked up hearing that. So what's the easiest way to take advantage of this?
Well, there are two really easy ways, actually. If you're used to doing your own return and you want the simplicity of doing it at home any time of the day or night, we have a website, www.myfreetaxes.com/Tampa, that you can access from your home computer. It's free, it's easy. Or if you would just prefer to have somebody else do them for you, we have locations conveniently situated in Hillsborough, Pinellas, and Sarasota where trained volunteers will prepare your return for you.
Something very appealing about that, just bringing it all to them and saying, here, please deal with this and make sense of it. And they do it pretty quickly, don't they?
They do. You walk in, and usually within an hour you can walk out with a tax return that's completed and on its way to the IRS.
Sounds wonderful. Okay, what are some of the common errors that the IRS will notice?
Very common errors include things like mistyping critical numbers like a social security number or even birth dates for yourself or your dependents, misfiling under the wrong filing status, incorrectly reporting taxable or non-taxable income, and even failing to claim valuable tax credits or deductions that you may be eligible for.
That's another reason why you should go and get some help with getting your taxes filed, right? Just
Absolutely.
another set of eyes sometimes can really help make the difference.
Well, and you certainly don't want to find out later that you may have been eligible for something that you didn't claim.
Exactly. Okay, what are some of the tax credits people should be aware of?
Probably the most important one that we want people to be aware of is the Earned Income Tax Credit. This is for individuals who meet income thresholds for the IRS, who either had dependents, or in some cases you don't have to have dependents. You could be a single individual, but if you meet the income threshold, this credit will provide you a refund even if you don't otherwise owe taxes. It is a refundable tax credit.
Oh, okay. Other tax credits and deductions taxpayers might not be familiar with?
Absolutely. Includes things like the child tax credit if you have qualifying children that you claim as dependents, the child and dependent care credit if you pay to provide care for those children or for a loved one, even education credits if you or someone you supported was a full or part-time student last year.
Ah, okay. I guess obviously it's really important to keep all your receipts throughout the year.
Yeah, you bet.
You have to prove all of this.
Yeah.
Now, what can you do if you discover after the fact that you may have been eligible to claim a tax credit or benefit in a year prior?
Well, don't panic. There is an option. The IRS provides something called an amended tax form that you can use to go back and correct tax returns from a previous year if you find out that you filed incorrectly or that you may have been eligible to claim something that you didn't. And you have up to 3 years actually to file for a refund that you would have been owed.
Okay, one more time, how can people take advantage of this service being provided by the United Way?
Go online to our website, unitedwaysuncoast.org/free tax help, to find a list of all of the locations in Hillsborough, Pinellas, and Sarasota where our volunteers will do your return for you, or find a link on there to the My Free Taxes website where you can do them yourself.
Cara Moore, thank you so much for coming in and telling us about this.
Thank you.
And all the information is on your screen to learn more about it as well. You can call 211, which is the county's information and referral hotline. Cara, again, thank you, and we will see you again next time, all right, to talk more about this.
I appreciate it. I'll be back.
All right, Daytime will be right back, so don't go away.
The preceding portion of Daytime was sponsored by United Way Suncoast.